into the groin, clinch, bottom, knee, throw the head. So what I want to do right now, I can build it up, and I want to build it up. So what sometimes happens is side clinch not available, you come in a midline clinch. Then same shit can work, to be fair, it's no problem. But then maybe you want to do something else. What that something else could look like, if let's say I just strike him right, bam, and I'm just clinching, clinch forward, and end it up here. That's fine as long as you do it in the hard way. What you can do right now, before you knee, because remember, if he's crashing in, I want to have very strong balance. And often, if this was hard enough, you can throw the head and open it. That makes sense. If he does that, then he needs to present me over my hand, the pad. That's under, and that's doable. But as soon as you feel that it becomes stress testing, then all of a sudden you're like, boom, and then you hit him. So over is always available. But that's just a pad thing, nothing important. So if I throw and catch, yeah, okay. I can now go to that headbutt and elbow. But often, what you find if he's clinching, boom, he's strong. I now need to first get him a low line stimuli. Still there, so I keep going, right? Get my knee into the groin, and then you can open up, and that's where you often follow up with headbutt or elbow, right? But let's keep it very simple now. Maybe I can go to palm strike again. So what I did, palm strike, he's closing me down, I need to soften him up. You don't have to work with me, your hands can be live, but when I have this, get that in. It allows you to throw the head and catch, and maybe palm strike again. Because I don't want to grapple, that's the whole point. This becomes very close range, this becomes headbutt, elbow, or different range of tools. So, for now, palm strike failed. He's crashing, find just something. Sometimes you have a bastardization of this, fine. As soon as you have this, give him a stimuli low. That's that. That softens him up, so maybe you can throw the head and open and finish him again with that strike. Of course, if it goes too deep, then this would be a snatch. But why would I not let you play with the high-low principle for tool development, right? So, throw the head, don't work with me. Don't work with me. Never allow yourself to do this. I will do it. If that's too far, I'll most likely snatch you, right? Get that. Clinch, bottom, knee, throw the head, strike. Can we try that? This deep, after the knee, I'll go to brainstem or even do that. But let's not play here. Just want you to understand principle high, low, low, high. Right? And it's in a bit awkward way. Strike, knee, follow up, throw the head, follow up. See where this belongs? Not specifically how you fight the fight, but just options.
Wow.
Stupid answers, right? So what she's asking, if I hit somebody on the head, he goes back. Absolutely. But then I keep doing the same drills over and over again. My point is, if I strike normally and he gives a transition, I will follow up with the beatdown. I will simulate that strong guy now. Some people, also in this class, they have overcommitment. Let's say in the heat of the moment you want to strike this dude, but you overcommit and you miss, or you was just not so effective, because you have to be very clinical to hit the perfect target. In this dynamic, if you go, for example, if I use Donnie, if I would slip off, and this, look what Donnie's doing. Now I have this, now that whole thing, this is now my clinch. Dynamic, I really have to dig for him, but I most likely go back and then fight my way out of this. What my own objective is, I want to simulate that guy that was planning to crash forward, or you just missed him, or you hit him on the head and now he's crashing forward. Because believe it or not, I saw this happening multiple times. It's when people are already pissed and head goes down. Let's say I'm just striking and I'm not doing it deceptive enough, and he does this, then a knockout because it's not available anymore, because now you hit the forehead. And now you're in this clash. That's what we're simulating right now. Understand? Is answering your question a bit? It's a good question, but we have to train for the level 10 threat, who doesn't give a fuck. If you hit a strong dude like him on the head, if you hit a strong dude like that, like him, good luck. It can be clinical, but sometimes if you feel, especially when there is high disparity, this is how you can get him off. That's the whole point of the training. Yes? That's the example for the whole class right now. That's the whole drill. Go! That's it. That's how you stop that. What did we just train in the beginning? Grappling dynamics, somebody crashes you, right? If I would strike someone, right, I strike him and he's crashing on top of me, this, that doesn't work, just grappling. This is the power play I'm just talking about. This is not what I want. I don't go for the 2-on-1 and all grappling stuff. When I have this is that moment in grappling that you want to avoid. That's why I let you grapple the first fucking half an hour, so you feel like, oh shit, if somebody knows what he's doing, you're going to the floor. This is where you now can introduce that incidental strike, okay? Yeah. That's where you stop grappling and do that and then follow up. That's why you keep on beating on him. It's this overwhelming thing. If he's very strong, which he is, I want to stimuli high, stimuli low, low, high. That's what we're doing. Man should go down. Get it? That's why I let you do this. Go! People struggle a bit with the throw. They get a hard knee, and then you really want to use this. Stretch that arm as much as you can, bow and arrow, right? This is building the gap for that strike or hammer like you do, fine, or collision effect. So don't forget to pull. Some people have a short one. No, just really throw and slap too. That's also a slap. Throw catch. That shakes the brain again, right? It has to be done. Clinch, knees, throw, bam. So you have a high line stimuli, lower line stimuli, high line stimuli, high line stimuli. Right? It's an all concussive thing. Okay, now the whole drill.